Yes. Yeah. Good morning, everyone. I think it's about 11:30 here in Dallas, Texas, United States, and today's date is it's a Thursday, October 27, 2021. So we have an issue that is going on right now concerning His Excellency Governor Godwin Obaseki of Edo State versus Obidient movement and. As you all heard, the video has been going around, and that video have gone viral. His Excellency Governor Godwin Obaseki of Edo State, 4+4 talk bar leader, and Togberians all over the globe. I want you all to invite them. Like I promised that after the election, I will not be a part of those that is going to criticize Governor Godwin Obaseki. Election is over. I told them, but they did not listen. But however, we still got to do the needful. Whenever we see something is not right, we can always talk about it. Talking about it does not mean you are criticizing anyone. And I'm not going to be a part of those that will come out and say, "Hey, Obaseki, you do that." No, 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 no. Uh, I told them they did not listen. When you talk to people, they don't listen. Then you just, I mean, be yourself. Even unfortunately, these people will not allow you to even be on your own. They will continue to fight you until you do what they ask you to do. So that being said, I'm going to quickly. I need everyone to invite Baba Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu people APC and ALAHAJI Atiku Abubakar people PDP plus Governor Godwin Obaseki people. And this morning when I wake up, the first thing that I did, I sent a message to uh, our Edo son, Abatobaze. I said, "You see what I was telling you?" I sent a message to him. So, but fortunately, I suffered, I bleeded, lost a lot because I was telling Edo people the truth. Obviously, unfortunately, nobody listened to me. And I paid the ultimate price. So, where now Governor Obaseki is doing what they elected him to do, 4+4 talk bar. I will not stand on his way. This is what Togberians want Obaseki to do. And I have to be honest. If there should be anybody that God will give award and reward, it should be me. It should be Mega Comrade Clementine and Omigo Edegbe. Nobody else. So that being said, let's go ahead. Let me just play a video of what Governor Obaseki said. And then we have Dr. Apostle Cassie. He's going to be here in about a few minutes. Is going to join us. So I need everyone to do the needful. Let's go. Let's play the video. I want everyone to listen to it. I mean, it's going to be audio.
We'll have an opening prayer. I believe that this will be an easy election for us if we campaign right. Because honestly, we must be. Our heads should be examined as citizens of Nigeria if we even contemplate voting for a government like APC. In fact, like I said, God forbid APC comes into power. This country will break up. This country will fail. It has already failed. Because, nobody has done the kind of damage the APC government has done to this country. I don't know how we will recover. I honestly don't. For us, my heart is beating. And by the time President Atiku gets in, we will not be able to sleep more day and night. As I speak to you today, the debt of this country, of our country, is going to 60 trillion. When are we going to get out of it? Every day, every month, they're printing. When I spoke more than a year ago, I did not know it was as bad as this. what they have done, what will happen to the Naira, only God will help us. They have destroyed the basis of this country. Now they are shouting, everybody has withdrawn children from school. Nobody's going to work or school in Abuja today because there's a threat. That is what they have done. They have threatened the existence of this country. And by the grace of God, our candidate will win. We will bring back to Nigeria. We will unify this country. We will reduce the differences we have. And we'll begin to build our country to what God said we should be. This election is also very, very important for us in government. We cannot be in opposition again. If you are opposing something that is good, you know. But you can't be opposing something that is bad. So this election is ours to lose. Because I don't see any other person in the horizon. People who say they are obedient, of course, let them be, but they will run out of steam. We know how to manage elections. How many people have been able to do what we are doing? They can't even form their campaign council, not to talk about having timetable for elections. You get it? So this election is ours to lose, and by the grace of God, we will not lose it. We now need to quickly set up our own and then see how we can help the other PDP state.
Thank you so much and have a good afternoon.
You all heard him, right? Let me remove, let everybody see me. This is mega coverage. 4+4 talk back. APC are celebrating, they are happy. Most especially APC Edo State, they are happy, they are celebrating. Okay. Our brother immediately after this audio, you all know our son. I always love him. He's my son, my Edo son, my Edo brother. He's you know, the lion killer himself. He went gaga. You know him. He's a warrior. So let's listen to him.
The day when you go take the repair bad road with the Edo State. Oh, Edo State don't scatter. It be like lucky military. We see they cover your own. Well, you want to show yourself. But Peter Obi matter. Remove body. No, no transfer.
Apostle Cassie. Not be sporty. I want everyone, wanna share this video to every platform. Because myself, I didn't want to do a video today. I am coming out because of Apostle Dr. Cassie. That is the reason I'm coming out. So let everybody listen to what Governor Obaseki said. It's not only what he said, some are good, some are bad. But Governor Obaseki is alerting Nigeria that if Baba Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu win this election, Nigeria will split. Let's play Obaseki this thing one more time. I want everyone to listen to him.
Of course.
We will have an open prayer. We will have an open prayer.
I believe that this will be an easy election for us if we campaign right. Because honestly, we must be, our heads should be examined as citizens of Nigeria if we even contemplate voting for a government like APC. In fact, like I said, God forbid APC comes into power. This country will break up.
You heard him?
This country will fail. It has already failed. Because, nobody has done the kind of damage the APC government has done to this country. I don't know how we will recover. I honestly don't. For us, my heart is beating. And by the time President Atiku gets in, we will not be able to sleep both day and night. As I speak to you today, the debt of this country, of our country, is going to 60 trillion. When are we going to get out of it? Every day, every month, they're printing. When I spoke more than a year ago, I did not know it was as bad as this. What they have done, what will happen to the Naira, only God will help us. They have destroyed the basis of this country. Now they are shouting, everybody has withdrawn children from school. Nobody's going to work or school in Abuja today because there's a threat. That is what they have done. They have threatened the existence of this country. And by the grace of God, our candidate will win. We will bring back to Nigeria. We will unify this country. We will reduce the differences we have. And we'll begin to build our country to what God said we should be. This election is also very, very important for us in government. We cannot be in opposition again. If you are opposing something that is good, you know. But you can't be opposing something that is bad. So this election is ours to lose. Because I don't see any other person in the horizon. People who say they are obedient, of course, let them be, but they will run out of steam. We know how to manage elections. How many people have been able to do what we are doing? They can't even form their campaign council, not to talk about having a timetable for elections. You get it? So this election is ours to lose, and by the grace of God, we will not lose it. We now need to quickly set up our own and then see how we can help the other PDP state.
Thank you so much and have a good afternoon.
Okay, you all heard him for the second time. He said if Baba Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu win, Nigeria will split. That means it will be divided. And it's not going to be split in peace. It's going to be war. How do we know what Atiku have in his mind? That they are not even it has not get to Peter Obi. If Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu win, do we know what Atiku have arranged down with Boko Haram or Fulani men? Do we know the kind of war they're going to wage again? When people talk, educated ones should look at listen to the content of that video. You know, as a private investigator, my duty is to not to rush into things. Watch, listen, think. What was the intent? What was the message? Governor Obaseki is using style, I believe so, to let the country know that if Nigeria do not, or Atiku do not win us by force, that there will be war. That is my own interpretation on this video. That is my own. But some Nigerians who claim to be educated, education without brain, pamphlet degree holder, they don't know what is going on. Let's play Apostle Dr. Kasi, his response. Let's listen to him.
The time when you go take the repair bad, the time when you go take the repair bad road where they Edo State. Oh, Edo State don't scatter. It be like lucky military regime. We see they cover your own. You want to show yourself. But Peter Obi matter. Remove body. No, no transfer what the APC do us to PDP. The day your pastor will know everything, he will join heaven. Yes. Idahosa was going to that level. Idahosa was like a god. Idahosa was like a god. He attacked the government stands still. If Idahosa was alive, all this rubbish that is happening will not happen. Is somebody getting what I'm saying now? Yes. It will not happen. All this government, he confronted government. He confronted witches and wizards. He was like a god. Not be the one way our governor GODWIN Obaseki. When two knows like who smoke with taba. Some people don't get conscious, so fear some Benin people. Fear some Benin people.
That is true. Fear them.
Obaseki, but we almost died for 3 years ago.
Yeah, I tell you,
Because we need a better democracy.
they almost kill me when I said they should not vote for Obaseki. Nothing when they not do me. You know, person when you get locked for all this matter, and the most smartest political instrument of Obaseki. Now about Obaseki. Now he can get locked. If he toss he not get locked, God go slap him. He's the most. Now he can get locked. He can smart pass everybody. All of them. He know where he go get problem. He quickly make peace for where problem go from come. Nothing when I not go through. Because I say, make una not re-elect Governor Obaseki. Nothing when Benin people not do me. Apostle Cassie is right. Who not fear some Benin people? They know who not fear them. Who not fear them? Eh? If you see some Benin people, you not fear them. Mostly all these prostitutes for Europe, all these Ashawo people, both their husband went be shetro. Who not fear them? Now so beer parlor they enter. Whether they take Ashawo money, they drink beer parlor. They go they wear Gucci, Versace, Armani. No cologne, perfume when they not they spray with Akuna money. Who not see them? The next thing I they get until they join Baba gang. Now cutlass, knife, gun, now they come to carry. They come to fight for you. See Dubai now don't ban Nigeria. Because of this courtesan problem, they carry, there are good courtesans. There are evil one. Now the bad one, they spoil the good one. Eh? You imagine, hey, boy, what you concern here when they fry? Waiting at the talk. If fella came Brooklyn or Brooklyn, what you concern my hair not fine pass your own idiot. At the top better thing they involve my hair. I call you come here. See what allow. Make you wear. Imagine. Let's listen to human being Casey.
Witches and wizard. He was like a god. Not be the one way our governor GODWIN Obaseki. When two knows like who smoke with taba. Some people don't get conscious, so fear some Benin people. Fear some Benin people.
100% true.
Obaseki, but we almost died for 3 years ago. Because we need a better democracy in Edo State, we put our life in line. I hate people who are ungrateful. Governor Nogega said Obaseki is an ungrateful governor.
Percy suffer for governor. Suffer for
Because of Obaseki, Oshiomhole and Tinubu almost kill us for those states. But we are still campaigning for him. My brother, Apostle Shodi, they use God chase and come up for house because of Obaseki. If they tell us that Obaseki go to mess this kind mess when they mess now. Obaseki assessing a life for your head. Because waiting at the year, if you try an Obaseki, the way we did remove Oshiomhole for Benin, and so we'll make sure say your PDP people, nobody get one position like those states. Same Labour Party, but they not gone their sticker anywhere. But they not gone banner. You know what I say they do? No, I know now lie, they lie for your head. I know say you when I know you don't go feel talker. But in case you talker, because I allege.
okay, it's time for Casey to let's wait for Casey.
In case you talk am, Obaseki, rethink oh, 2014 not too far from here oh. It's not too far from here. The time when you go take the repair bad road where they Edo State. Oh, Edo State don't scatter. It be like lucky be like your regime. We see they cover your own. But you want to show yourself. But Peter Obi matter. You move body oh. No, not transfer what the APC do us to PDP oh. You move body. You want to a boy state governor? A boy state governor will not know it back and in front. You tell PDP they do well because of power. You jump come up for PDP, you go join APC. You they give order. Anywhere they see, why Nigeria be like this? Why? If not don't share this country, man, I tell us, man, we park. Man, give us our small transport fare. Man, enter motor. Man, leave this country for now.
Oh.
When you go to take power, you don't want anybody enter. Everyone here. Now, people don't they laugh me. Come and see the Obaseki you voted for, you campaign for. You see,
we are waiting
tell you
for
that I say Obaseki na devil, you say na lie. Yeah, Obaseki na so you be. If not be, someone will not do this where. I want to bring you come power. Now, someone cause all this rubbish.
That's true.
They say you say Labour Party. You don't go put banner for this Edo State. Say they don't go do campaign for this Edo State. Obaseki, I know say they lie for your head though. I know say you don't talk. I know say not lie. I know it's an alleged they lie put for your head. Because you when I know our discipline, sorry, I said discipline. Our governor, that I know you will not do it. You will not. But in case you don't, I leave you with that prayer. Make you use your hand, pick the one where you want.
Hi.
Back to my message.
Huh. Wow. What an unbelievable message. Apostle Dr. Cassie, where are you? My people, you all heard what happened. You all see what is going on. You know, we have the lion killer. Let's bring him in. Bring him in. The lion killer.
Good evening, everybody. Thomas.
The warrior.
The Ranomigo himself. The voice of the voiceless. I will not call you the social media prophet. I will not call you the social media prophet. Your brother Obaseki has started. Hello, sir.
Hey, Dr. Cassie. Hey,
you talk and I don't.
Dr. Cassie, why Obaseki want to destroy the people that help him? Because now we put out for power. Why?
It be like say he get wetin that government also. Where be like say if person enter second tenor, you call him misbehave. So it be like say he get wetin just that government has. Where they make better person you think a better person at the end you call be bad person.
So now you are say one of the strongest obedient man because before una carry me enter Obidient, I saw all the good job you were doing. Even myself, I was afraid. I say, this Cassie, I don't know as I call you. I say, I don't know as I'll bring a Tinubu side. But I remember the discussion I had with you. I say, Lalai, I can never convince him. So instead, may I just leave my phone. The way they go now, everything that I say when campaign time will reach, obedient people will see, not be waiting that they talk. I talk her. Hey, is Obaseki not destroying obedient movement now, Doctor?
Well, we are just hearing it as a rumor, though yes, we have not seen any action of that yet. But we are just hearing it as a rumor. But
no,
if
the
it
one
is
I have
true,
the video,
you should not
the one I
forget
have the
that
video, that one is not a rumor. He said you people cannot even organize on our campaign this thing. He said you will not be anything. May I play him? May I play him for you?
Okay, go ahead. Let me listen to it.
Let me play him again. You just be patient and listen to it.
What was school in Abuja today?
Let me play the full video. Listen.
I believe that this will be an easy election for us if we campaign right. Because honestly, our heads should be examined as citizens of Nigeria if we even contemplate voting for a government like APC. In fact, like I said, God forbid APC comes into power. This country will break up. This country will fail. It has already failed. Because, nobody has done the kind of damage the APC government has done to this country. I don't know how we will recover. I honestly don't. For us, my heart is beating. And by the time President Atiku gets in, we will not be able to sleep both day and night. As I speak to you today, the debt of this country, of our country, is going to 60 trillion. When are we going to get out of it? Every day, every month, they're printing. When I spoke to her more than a year ago, I did not know it was as bad as this. What they have done, what will happen to the Naira, only God will help us. They have destroyed the basis of this country. Now they are shouting, everybody has withdrawn children from school. Nobody's going to work or school in Abuja today because there's threat. That is what they have done. They have threatened the existence of this country. By the grace of God, our candidate will win. We'll bring back Nigeria. We will unify this country. We will reduce the differences we have. And we'll begin to build our country to what God said we should be. This election is also very, very important for us in government. We cannot be in opposition again. If you are opposing something that is good, you know. But you can't be opposing something that is bad. And so this election is ours to lose. Because I don't see any other person in the horizon. People who say they're obedient, of course they will be, but they will run out of steam. We know how to manage elections. How many people have been able to do what we're doing? They can't even form their campaign council, not to talk about having a timetable for elections. Yeah. You get it?
Say you cannot even find timetable for your not to talk of that issue. So what do you have to say about that? Is that true? What about
he did not measure Labour Party. I think he was referring to APC.
No, he said obedient. Hold on, make a plan for you again.
So this election is ours to lose. Because I don't see any other person in the horizon. People who say they are obedient, of course they will be. But
you mention your name?
I don't see him.
I know they lie, you. I know they lie, Apostle Casper. I know they lie. Now, Obaseki they talk. I see how when they talk. I hear a voice, not be say, then say, then say. You see, so it's no longer a rumor.
The truth is that Godwin Nogega said His Excellency the Governor of Edo State is still sleeping and is yet to know what is about to happen in Edo State and in Nigeria. Little do he know that the Togberians that put him where he is, we are now the Obidient movement. And if he continue like this, I'm afraid to say this, Obaseki might not even win a local government chairman if he decide to go against the Obidient family. Because we put him there and we have been receiving all the insults of his first second term. There's no road in Benin City. There is no road in Benin. All the road is finished. Every project abandoned. So he should not let us to begin to go to sites and begin to video Benin City for the world to see. So the truth is, anybody that can stop the Obidient movement in Nigeria, especially in Edo State where I am, the person has not been born. That is my take. He spoke out of ignorance. He spoke out of dollars. Some dollars has been transferred to his account by the dollar man. So that is what he's speaking from. If he's speaking from reality, the same Obaseki said that he fears the way the Obidient movement is going. That is no longer a joke. That even everybody in his household is obedient. So what he's just doing there is called political hikridi pikridi. He's trying to meet up so that he can meet to the money that was transferred to him by Okowa and Atiku.
Okay, you remember, Dr. Kasi, you remember when I told you then I was a Tinubu supporter. I was a Tinubu, so I told you, I said Governor Obaseki is only praising Obidient movement because at that time, the court judgment have not been made. I said he's waiting for court judgment. If the court judgment is against him in PDP, he will move to Labour Party. If the court judgment was for him, he will destroy Labour Party. Do you realize, do you know that when I was in Nigeria, I let the whole world know that Obaseki boys are in Labour Party. They call me a liar. Okay, now, the people Obaseki put in Labour Party, what is he going to tell them? Now that he's campaigning against those that fought for him, including you. And then, go ahead. What is he going to, I mean, what is the situation in you people's mind? Do you people feel that you all have failed Edo people by re-electing Governor Obaseki?
I will not say we have failed Edo people. We didn't fail Edo people. Obaseki failed Edo people who trusted him and put him there in the second tenure. And I must say this, that Governor Godwin Obaseki has a conscience. And watch this, I can rightfully and boldly tell you that Governor Godwin Obaseki is obedient to the call. What he's doing there is just trying to do the traditional routine as a sitting governor for PDP. He have to defend it. He have to make a statement to please his leaders on top. And I can as well tell you, I am disappointed in Governor Obaseki, and I'm sure a lot of people are disappointed. But they see a lot of time he can correct and amend his way. He still have almost 2 years ahead of him to correct every other mistake he has made. I think that's my take.
Okay. I understand your point. I think you are one of those who are very, very, I will not call it, I will call you a great Edoma, a man of God, who speak when it's needful to be speak. What people will not say. I think you are the only one that have come out and spoke against what Governor has said. Governor Obaseki is not an obedient man. Governor Obaseki play what he called political chess game. He played it very well. Governor Obaseki he helped destroy Atiku, destroy Governor Yuson Wike. And he helped make sure that Okowa secured the vice president. Governor Obaseki had people in House of Assembly. He had people in Senate, in PDP. Uduma is going to Senate. He has people in PDP. How can you not tell us that Governor Obaseki now you have started to sabotage the effort of the Obidient movement? And the Obidient movement are also Togberians, except for me, when all of them draw me enter. I tell now, draw me enter around. So I did anyway, I say, do, I do. If it's poor, I go say, I tell you, I say it goes poor. If it's better, I will say, una right, I was wrong. Thank God say, I can't support you now. So now, as it's drilling everyone's hope now, where are the youth? Edo people are going to get, and I was going to energize them. Obaseki, do you know what they call psychological effect? That's what Obaseki is doing right now. Psychologically, is destroying Obidient movement. Obidient movement heart. Now, Benin Edo State. Okay, Obidient movement. Now, Benin people. Now, Benin people. Now, he blow Peter Obi. True or false?
True.
Okay. Now, Obaseki is using ne to nail the heart of Obidient movement. So, where do you people go from here?
Mr. Ranamigo, you see, the Obidient movement is even bigger than Peter Obi, is bigger than Edo State, is bigger than every individual. Even me, I fear. I have a group. It is called Team Kesination Group. If you know people in diaspora who are in that group, how many millions has been deposited in that Team Kesination Group to make sure when we are starting our publicity second week of September. Even before Obaseki we wake up, we have painted his fence with Labour Party. You see, this election, this is not a political election. This is Nigeria's election. This election is between PDP, APC, and Nigeria Party. It's not even about Labour Party. It is we Nigeria. We are tired of PDP and APC. So we want to use our hand and put somebody there so that we'll not hear godfatherism. So that we'll not hear that tomorrow one story will come. As I'm talking to you, me, I am even afraid with the weight of which the Obidient family are going in Edo State and in Nigeria. I can well assure you that even Obaseki don't even know what is happening. What he just seen is just maybe what he's hearing. The day they came to stadium, nobody sent them with all the money and everything they did to bring people there. Nobody sent them. Once the day Peter Obi will come to Benin, everywhere will be locked down. I can swear tell you that 80% of people in Edo State, they are obedient. Anybody who is not obedient, you will know that the person is in the political party because of what he or she want to gain. Some of them want to cash out. First of all, they want to cash out. I spoke with some of them. They said to me, Pastor Casey, I bet no verse. We'll be obedient. But more first chop these people money first. More meet up. When election come, we know who want vote for. So I can swear tell you that even the person holding the mic for Governor GODWIN Obaseki, the person standing with him, his wife, they are member of the Obidati family movement.
Okay, that's good. Cassie, I want the betterment of Nigeria. Me and you know that Atiku Abubakar helped destroy Nigeria.
Yeah.
See, tomorrow, nobody know how Atiku become a multi-billionaire that he is. He always throw $1 here and there. On the other one, PDP brought Boko Haram. You agree on it? And
I will not say PDP brought Boko Haram. APC brought Boko Haram because they want PDP to leave the power for them to rule. So the whole thing backfired against them.
Okay, so you are saying that APC, what I knew is that during PDP administration, Boko Haram came into existence. Then during APC, Fulani herdsmen, they invaded the whole country and started slaughtering our people. So the government that was in power was PDP, even though we are, you're saying it that APC, they use it to sabotage PDP administration. So the two political parties are a problem to us, to Nigeria. I'm an APC independent. You all know what APC did to me. You know how much I've fought. APC is a bad party. We know that. I'm saying it. APC is a bad party. There are good people in APC. There are good people in PDP. People like Governor Yuson Wike is a good man. He's doing good for his people. But what I'm saying now, the two political parties, they are brother. APC was born out of PDP. True or false?
True, true.
Okay. So what are you going to do? You are on ground. I just left Nigeria. What are you going to do? You know, we mostly Edo people. They know a lot of they know the year word. You go tell them, say this man go kill you, then go tell you say nothing they happen. When something happen, they go they run kitty, they run. If they don't know where they run to. How are you going to educate our people at home now that Obaseki have publicly come out to tell us what side he is? How are you going to help our people and educate them, let them know that they should not vote for PDP or APC? Can you do that now that Obaseki have openly come out against them?
Thank you, sir. I will answer that question. I want to quickly chip in this. I want you to know that in 2023, if there is no Peter Obi, that is the end of Nigeria.
Wow.
Yes. Peter Obi is the reason why some people are patient to allow election to take place in 2023. This is not even a matter of choice. Whether Peter Obi win or lose, you must give him the power. To be able to unite Nigeria. That is why I said anybody who is fighting Obidient movement is not aware of what is to come to Nigeria. Because if the election is rigged, if the election is manipulated, I'm telling you, even Obaseki will not stay in Nigeria. So 2023 is Peter Obi or no Nigeria. Give us Peter Obi or end Nigeria. This is the movement that is warming up already. Peter Obi or end Nigeria. I want to say this to every meaning Nigeria. We are no longer fools. Our eyes has opened. This is not the errand of bag of rice. There are people who has brought millions, well-meaning Nigerians, who has brought their money to support Peter Obi. And in my group, we are close to 500 and something people in my group. And we are across 5 states. We are across 5 states. And we are contributing our hard-earned money to support Peter Obi. I want to say this, that every Nigerian I've ever met that his head is still correct. Any Nigerian that I've met that his head is still correct, they cannot support PDP or APC. Anyone still supporting PDP and APC, the person should be taken to psychiatric hospital and be checked. It is very important. At a time like this, the country is at the state of collapsing, and it is only one man that can restructure this country and bring it to balance, and that is Peter Obi. I want to beg everybody, wherever you are watching from, please forgive the governor of Edo State, forgive him, for he does not know what he is saying. Maybe he was just saying it to please Atiku or to please Okowa. Please forgive him. We all know that in 2023, the Obaseki that I know that have conscience, he will vote for Peter Obi. Thank you, sir.
All right. That's good enough. I know you I don't know if you have time. We have talked about this. If you
I
have
still have
time,
like 5 minutes.
okay,
5
good.
minutes.
As you all have seen, I hope Peter Obi will see this video and know Apostle Dr. Kasi, because me, the day 2024, I'm not there for Moke the war bamboo the chop. Some people will walk at the end. Look what I did for APC. At the end of the day, now cockroach. Now they're going to take a reward. You all saw what Apostle Kasi is saying right now. Not a lot of people can come out and say this. So we want to applaud, we want to thank you for standing for the betterment of Nigeria. Okay, let me answer this call right quick. Stay there because I think it's going to talk to you. This is one of Obidient. Hold on, let me put it on speakerphone. Let me play. Is the hello? 1 second. Let's see. You know, it's not easy. I've got to do this. Hello, can you hear me? Caller, can you cut it off and call right back? He's going to talk to. Okay, hold on.
Our pastor doctor, before he goes, I just want to.
Okay, go ahead. We can hear you now. Hold on.
I'll be following him since.
Hold on. Okay. We can hear you now. Go ahead and introduce yourself. Let the doctor know.
Yeah, my name is Omera Splendor. I am a very good member and a very, very strong member of the Obidient movement. In fact, I'm one of the co-creators of the Obidient movement. Obidient movement was given birth to after 15 minutes discussion with the national coordinator, when Peter Obi immediately left the PDP. And since then, we have been working. But I just want to say thank you to Dr. Kasi. I've been following you since 2016.
Wow.
Although I watch you, I see your comment, I see where you stand, and you actually represent the true spirit of the Edo people. You represent the true spirit of the Edo people. By the way we act and by the way we talk and where we stand, that is what defines an average Edo man. And that is what you have exemplified over time. You have always stood for what is good and just. And I want to say thank you. But for Obaseki, I think Obaseki was just making some political rhetoric. I don't think he meant what he was saying. He meant it. I think that would be the greatest betrayal. It will be the greatest betrayal on record in those states. I don't want us to start going back to what happened to Obavera and Obaisi. I don't want to start going back to what happened to our kingdom, how our kingdom was able to be invaded by the British. We know the role that family played. We know the role. We know we've been able to flip the pages of books, and we have discovered that all that our forefathers labored for, that would have been our pride, that would have been the substance of our progressive development, that family destroyed it. But we don't want to go there now. But no matter how you want to play politics, you must first of all understand the mood of the people you govern, who are giving you the mandates. Obaseki understand the mood of an average man. His comment is an insult on our collective concern, our collective bargaining for the good of the land. So Obaseki must be made, to retrace that statement. Yes, there were issues with the campaign list. There were issues with the campaign list. Of course, people wanted to play politics as usual. But by one or two things that have been done, we told them, look, we cannot continue to be on this trajectory, which has trapped us. It has trapped our potentials, it has trapped our collective development, it has trapped our aspirations, and it has also trapped our progress. That is why today we are not making progress. We are playing rent-seeking politics. And that is the line of Obaseki and a cover of Delta State have put now. Because I remember when Pandit, Afenifere, and Ahmed had a meeting in Delta, they told all the governors in South region, nobody should deputize for anybody that is coming to contest from the north. must be given if that power must go to Southeast for equity's sake. For the sake of equity. For the sake of equity. Okawa and Obaseki, they truncated that effort. They truncated that effort. We will not forgive him. It's not about the matter of forgiveness. We will not forgive Obaseki. Obaseki is toiling with the emotions of Edo people. Obaseki is toiling with the emotions of Edo sons and daughters who are everywhere all over the world struggling. Today we cannot come back home just because we are afraid that we can be kidnapped.
Wow.
It is not, let me just tell you something. It was PDP that brought APC to power. PDP brought APC to power.
Correct.
PDP brought APC to power. Atiku brought APC to power. I can remember the role that Atiku played in making sure that Jonathan was booted out of office.
That's true.
It was a civilian coup that after Jonathan from office, not by politics, not by voting. They booted him out of office just because he's from the minority. So,
Okay, thank you, sir. Before I leave, because of my time, I'm having a live crusade.
Okay, hold on.
I know the role of Obaseki played. I know the role you played. I know how you were shouting in your church every night and day.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, let's allow the Dr. Kasi to speak so that he can go to where he's going. Go ahead.
Thank you.
Don't go yet. Splendor, don't go yet.
I would love to come back to this show on a very new scheduled date because there are a lot to say. I'm talking now, my 1 million man crusade, I'm already live and I'm to match the pulpit any moment from now. I want to say this before I go. What is the battle of PDP and APC in 2023 is something they have never experienced in their political life since they come into politics. They're about to experience it in 2023. When we come out, let's see how they will beat, ring the election, and stop us from putting big bomb. We will create one for ourselves. I want to say this, and remain obedient for life. I know something is wrong somewhere. Correct it. We will forgive you. And those like forgive Obaseki. Something is wrong somewhere. Thank you very much, sir. Permit me to take my leave.
Thank you. You can go. That is Apostle Dr. Kasi. Have a good day. So that being said, my people, let's call Kingsley Spandel. I think you can go ahead and call us. I'm going to take 5 calls. What happened by that comment Governor Obaseki made is a political, psychological comment that can damage a lot of things. By him even saying that alone, it have caused a lot of damage. Hello, can you lower the one you are using to watch us?
Yeah, I've done that.
Okay. So, first of all, may God not let our efforts be in vain in Jesus' mighty name. It is shocking to see that Governor Obaseki will want to go against the masses. And the same masses, they say we don't need to mention that talk by again. That talk by is an evil thing. They did evil. Because look what governor is doing to Edo people now. Tomorrow now, if Peter Obi did not win, if he did not win, they will say, "I do people and Governor Obaseki." Abi? So, hold on. Let our brother in UK speak first. My brother, go ahead so that we can just, if you have anything to say, go ahead.
Is this? I'm not saying.
Oh, they are cutting it off. Let me call you. Let me call you direct.
I'm not saying Obaseki should not play politics. I'm not saying he does.
What more? Let him talk first now. Hello.
Yeah, to support its political party. Yeah, can you hear me, sir?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, I'm not saying he doesn't have any right to support his political party, but deriding us is what is unacceptable.
Correct.
Deriding us is what is unacceptable. He cannot deride us to a point to tell us that we are not able to put our political campaign in order. That is a force. That is a force. Even PDP today had issue with their political campaign list.
That's true.
As I'm talking to you, as of yesterday, Mimiko, former governor of Ondo State, withdrew his membership of that campaign list.
That's
he
true.
has every right to campaign for. Yeah, he has every right to campaign for his political party. We don't argue that. We are not against that. But he shouldn't play with the emotions of those sons and daughters who are contributing whatever they have within their reach to ensure that we have a Nigeria that we can be proud of, a Nigeria that we can come home to say this is our home. Obaseki should understand the mood in the country, especially in Edo State. Okay, I want to tell you something. Since Obaseki came on board, what significant progress has he made that is touching an average Edo person, touching the economy of an average Edo person, touching the education of an average Edo person, touching the trade of an average Edo person? What level of foreign direct investment has he been able to attract to Edo State? Nothing. You can only just make few things. We are not talking about political appreciation by making an appointment of political appreciation. That we are not doing that. We want a Nigeria where merit, integrity will reign supreme. A Nigeria where what you have will be what you will rely on, not by who you know, not who you know. Not who you know. Go and look at Anambra State. About 3 days ago, I was doing research on Anambra State. I went to research on Anambra State to look actually extract the tenure of Obi. What I found was very astonishing. I was able to raise the momentum. Augusta, do you know that the fresh ewedu that we eat here, is it ewedu they call it pumpkin leaf? And bitter leaf we eat in the UK here, sir. It's imported from Anambra State. Anambra, during Peter Obi, did not borrow 1 naira to either offset worker salary, to pay pension, or to construct anything. All the money that Anambra got during Peter Obi were internally generated. Can we say that of Edo State? No. Edo State is heavily indebted. Number 4 in Nigeria.
Number 2. Is it number 2?
Edo State has the largest liquefied natural gas deposits in the whole of West Africa. What is the government doing to attract investors? The whole of Oriomol is gas.
And nothing to
show for it. The whole of Oriomol is gas. The whole of Oriomol is bitumen. The whole of Oriomol is iron ore. So what is the state government doing to attract investment to that area? Okay, but let me tell you something, sir. Do you know Eagle Street? Eagle Street can feed West Africa. Eagle Street. Eagle Street, the NASA came to Eagle Street to collect what they are using for their airspace in engineering. NASA, paper, go and Google it, go and find it.
I'm aware of it.
Eagle Street. Eagle Street. If Obaseki was that smart, Obaseki would have incorporated the Good Street into our academic curriculum so that people can learn. People can learn trade. He's not doing that. All he does is just because Atiku has given him some few money. I don't know. I don't want to allege. But I believe it's a misplacement of statement to say that the Obidient movement is lacking steam.
He's fighting for ministerial.
It's not dribbling. As he made that statement, someone went to Kilimanjaro in Tanzania to place Labour flag there to tell you that, you understand, the steam has not been extinguished.
Wow.
All
right. He said Obidient will fade away. That's what APC said before. So Obaseki have reinstate what APC said. No problem. All right.
Well, I don't care whether you call it, but let us wait and see.
Let's see how we're going to fade away. I'm not a part of them. They know that I don't fade. They all know me. When I start, I don't stop. So I don't know why they will be using that word. Thank you, Spandau. God bless you. I appreciate it.
And they know that I'm not able.
So let me quickly let you people. I'm going to pick 5 calls. Governor Obaseki, I did not vote for him. I did not support him. Like I said, I will not come here criticizing. So people that vote for him, you people that shouted 4+4, talk back, you all are there. You people are beer parlor. You are in beer parlor now, drinking from one bar parlor to another. Why your brothers, your sisters, Nigeria is going down. Fuller and ASM are killing people. Now the only hope we have, your principal want to destroy our hope. There's nothing I can say about that. But thank you. Talk back people. Let me quickly read this. It says, Mega Conrad, please help me. I don't have, let me tell you, I am a hardworking man, Jonadi. Let me quickly put it here. I want people will come here and write a comment. I don't even check comment. Once I leave this video, I don't come back to it. I am a hardworking man. When I leave here, I go to work. I don't have the time to go to your link. I do that. Call the video, send it to me in WhatsApp. I don't, all those people sending me link. I know they click on. Hello, Mama.
Hello, good evening.
Mama Rita, go ahead.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. How are you?
I'm fine, sir. Well done.
Go ahead.
I've been listening to your program and what Obaseki said. In fact, I'm so disappointed in him.
Okay.
Before, I used to think he's very intelligent, but I'm so disappointed in him. And the last, the apostle that spoke, he said he doesn't believe that he's going to be obedient or whatever. The thing is that if he's not man enough to decide on what he wants openly, then he's not a good man. That's the truth.
Obaseki is
He's supposed
PDP.
to have integrity. Yes, even if he wants to, he's trying to defend his party. There's a way you do it. Look at the Benue State governor. Look at what he's saying about his thing.
That one a man. Benue. Anybody that follow Wiki, madam, any governor that follow Wiki, they are the human being. Benue, that
Yes.
man a man. Nah man.
The thing is that, let me tell you, the thing is that look at what is happening in the country. Obaseki is selfish, for Christ's sake. It's not about winning party for Christ's sake. We are trying to save Nigeria. What we are doing like that, we are trying to save Nigeria. The people that are using their money, do you think they are using their money because they are going to gain anything? We are afraid because Nigeria is already finished. We are finished. Look at the money we are owing. It's not like with this project. It's not like there's a lot of projects that we start gaining money and start paying what we are owing. Where are the things they have put down? Where are the investments that will use that money? Nigeria is finished already. We are trying to save this country. It's not a matter of who party winning or no party winning. What is Atiku coming there to do, for Christ's sake? What is he coming? You have all the money. We're not looking for somebody that has money. We want somebody that has the strength that is going to do this work for us. And then bring back the glory, the lost glory of Nigeria. Nigerians will have potential. A lot of people have potential. People are doing well on their own. But we need a favorable environment to work. That's what we're looking for. We need a favorable environment. How can Obaseki be talking about obedience? The most organized, as far as I'm concerned, people that are doing campaign now is Obidient family. We are the most organized. But forget about Labour Party. Labour Party, this movement is even above them. They can't even handle us. In the state I'm residing, whenever we try to plan something, the Labour Party they are begging us to even let them in. Because we are planning our own thing. We are not even involving any party or anything. We are using our money to do this thing. People are working hard on their own to make sure that they move this obedience. And all we are doing, if you look at the Obidient family, just watch them. They are all responsible people. They are not just anyhow people. They are not people that are looking for your money. They are people that have said no to your money. They see that money. They don't want to collect it. They are not tempted because they are focused on what they want to drive at. So Obaseki to be saying that rubbish about Obidient, he's not PDP, nobody in all the party, PDP is the most scattered party as I'm talking to you now. They are divided. In fact, in some states, the whole state, they are even decamping and they're telling you they don't want to be part of PDP. And you are telling me, the Obidient, you don't know how to do it. I know why he's saying that. In the whole South, the most.
Oh, let her finish, please. Just let her finish. Go ahead.
I will bet you that it's 99% obedience. So Obaseki has to say that. He has to be saying that so that they'll say, if they can get Benin, they've got to, because we know that out of all the states, Benin, we rely on Benin when it comes to this obedient movement a lot. Because they've shown their sincerity. And one thing I like about Edo State, if Edo decide on something, just go and sleep. They are not going to betray you. They are not going to change their mind. They know what they want and they go for it. I wish other states can be like Edo State. They know what they want. They don't beat about the bush. Obaseki, remember that even when APC sitting government came second term, they wanted to take over Edo. Edo people fought and put Obaseki point to APC. That APC, they even told them that Edo. They told them.
Wow.
So if they don't want to do anything, they will do it with or without Obaseki. Obaseki will run away from that Edo. When elections start, he will run away because he cannot even match he cannot even match what is going to happen to that place.
Okay.
So
let's watch.
To talk about. In fact, I feel that he's not intelligent because that's why I love Obi. If Obi wants to say anything, he tells you what he is going to do. He doesn't, except you call his name. That is when Obi will try to readdress what you have said about him. He doesn't have time. He has a lot on his paper to attend to.
Okay.
Obaseki is not intelligent. He's not creative. He doesn't know what to say. When these people came, you should have told Atiku what you are doing to win the election, other than running down another group of people in another place. I mean, what are you doing? Tell us what you are doing already to make your party win.
Okay.
Now, the same people that put you there say they don't want you again. That means you didn't do well. You did not do well. If PDP did well, they would have fight for you again. But it means that you didn't do well. And because they don't want to talk too much, because the same people that put you there are the same people that say, we want to be, they don't want to really criticize you like that. Now you have brought out yourself. So you will take it waka anyhow. I used to respect the Obaseki before, but I thought he's an intelligent man. Look at him. They went outside the country to go and bring him. They say he went to this school. He went to this school. He went to this school. After the old school he went to, he doesn't have brains. It's a pity. In fact, nobody should talk about the Obidient family because you don't know what we are going through. You don't know what we have seen in this country, what we have suffered. That's why we decided that we, just like what the apostle was saying, that this is not about Nigeria picking a candidate that will not disappoint us. And even if he disappoints us, we will be hold us responsible. Hold on for a because we are going to see if he disappoints. I'm telling you, we are going to still deal with him tomorrow. So it's not a matter of going there to do anyhow. It's like somebody sending you a message. You just have to deliver the message. If you don't, something will happen. So it's not about this. You cannot come. Nobody owns this country more than me. Or more than you, comrade. Nobody owns this country more than you. That somebody will come and be telling me what to do. In the same country, I have the same rights with you. Do your campaign. At the end of the day, we know who wins. Don't tell me that we are not organized. You don't know how organized we are. You don't even forget about what Labour Party Labour Party is even doing anything this thing. They don't even have anything to do. We have finished doing everything. We are the one that started this thing, campaigning through online.
Okay.
I heard when you were shouting here, hey, where are the other party? Labour Party, everywhere. It was not even Labour Party that was doing it. It was
Obedient.
I said it. That was
yes, Obedient.
Obedient,
yeah, Obedient movement.
You were shouting here, where are the APC online? Where are they? Where? Now, what did they do now? I heard that they paid them to go to online and go and start discrediting Labour Party. Some of them are, that's the work
APC, let me tell you, Mama Rita, APC don't have anybody on social media. The people they have, they are cockroach, roaches. They are cockroach. I know them. Yes. Cockroach. The deputy Obi will engage on media. All those people that are talking about APC, now one call, I will call, say, stay away from this, then go sit down. They'll be cockroach. Go ahead.
Do you know, all these things they are talking about, P2B. We, the Obidient, we don't even know the program of P2B. P2B must have lined up his program even before this whole thing, so that the man was prepared for what he's doing. It's not like they just called him, and because of his arrangement, that is making us to even love him the more. Look at how he said that he has to postpone his campaign because of the flood victim. He's already acting like the way he will act when he's there. He's already acting. Now he's going from one state, visiting the flood victim, and even commanded the other aspirants to go and start visiting the flood. And they were started. When he said it, they started. And you see, this is the kind of person. Can you believe in a country we have a president? A president has not traveled to any of these flooded places to even show empathy.
Madam.
You have not traveled to visit any, even if it's one state. You have not. We have a president. DP has not visited. None of them. You didn't send anybody. Now, the presidential aspirants are the people that are going. Some of them are dropping their stolen money. Some of them are traveling with the private jet. In this country, you are not a president. You are experienced. You are traveling with presidential jet. What nonsense is that?
All right, madam. That's okay.
Is sick. I mean, you think we are not moving. Nobody is moving in this country. We are just watching, and these are the things we count for you when we want to put our votes. We count those things for you, and you still don't want us to exercise our civil rights because you know you don't have anything to offer.
Okay, madam. I want to quickly play before I go. I want to quickly play about the governor of what he said about Atiku Abubakar. Baba Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Obaseki said if he win, Nigeria will split. I don't know why Obaseki is putting his political. I don't know. Obaseki just want. Obaseki is afraid of Tinubu. He knew that if Tinubu win, it will be a big problem for him. But instead of to support Obi, he's supporting the wrong person. But I will not tell him who he will support. He's a governor of a state. And talk by 4+4.
Just like what the other man said, they drop money now.
It's not money. Obaseki have money. Obaseki, it's not money, madam. I will say that. I didn't want to argue. It's not money. Obaseki have money. He's a governor. Obaseki have no check and balance. Obaseki is the House of Assembly. Is the local government chairman. Is the councillors. Is the governor. So those states is not like other states. Obaseki have no check and balance. Nigeria is in big trouble. Atiku that they want to force. Let me tell you, Buhari will support Atiku. Secretly, Buhari Fulani. These people.
I know.
Fulani, madam, let me play this thing for these people to listen.
The presidential candidate is actually Buhari. I mean, it's actually Atiku, not even Tinubu. I know that one.
Let me. Borno State
I know
governor.
that one now.
there's a video that I saw. I'm going to play that video tomorrow. Because of this, I will come on air because it's almost time for me to go to work. I want to quickly play this. Listen. Okay, cannot play while this is on the phone. Madam, you have to call back. Let me play this. Listen to it.
My people and protect the power from anyone. Take away the governor from me. I don't want to be governor. But as long as I'm governor, I will continue to speak on behalf of my people and protect lives and property in Benue State. And nobody can stop me. So Atiku cannot stop me from speaking for my people. If he wants to stop me, if Atiku wants to stop me, let him stop his kinsman if he knows that he's a Fulani man. No other person is committing this evil. Okay. And I told him, you cannot undress an elder like me in the public and come back to the room and dress me. So get your media aid. You don't need to say it yourself. Get your media aid to tell the whole world, just like you told the whole world and you profiled me. Tell the whole world that you have apologized to me. He has refused to do that. And what am I left with? Is to refute it. If he had done that, I would not be saying anything here. But I want to say that I have never apologized to Atiku on anything. Rather, he apologized to me when he came to meet me in Benue State that he's sorry. We have over.
You all heard that there's a political war in Nigeria. Fulani asked me when I said, hold on, let me quickly answer this call first. Hello, caller.
Hello?
Yeah, 2 minutes, please. 2 minutes. I have to go to work. Go ahead.
Hello?
I said 2 minutes. Go ahead. I have to go to work.
Okay. Okay, my name is Bishop Atiku.
Okay.
I want to commend you for your show. You are doing a great work.
Thank you.
And we all are joining with you to declare that Tinubu shall be the next president of Nigeria.
Inshallah.
Obaseki has missed it. He knows that Edo is the most obedient state in Nigeria.
The number one obedient state.
I believe he's intimidated and he cannot stop obedient family. I commend the Edo people. I love Edo people for the good work they are doing. And together, we all will smile by February next year.
Amen.
Thank you so much, my brother.
Amen. Thank you.
I'm calling you from Atlanta, Georgia.
Okay, Atlanta. Okay, all right. Text me your name later. Okay. All right.
I will text you my number and I'll be in contact.
Okay, all right, no problem. So, my people, the fact is that, as you all heard, Apostle Cassie has spoken. What Nigeria are saying, let me tell you people what he said again. Nigerians are not saying Peter Obi should win or should not win. Nigerians are telling APC and PDP that Peter Obi have already won. On that election day, we know that you people are going to change the vote. So they are telling you people that they don't care. They don't care. With what we see on ground, Peter Obi have already won. And that day, if INEC announce another person, no Peter Obi, you heard when Apostle Cassie said it. He said Nigeria will split. And Obaseki said it first. And I want to applaud Obaseki. I want to applaud him for coming out to tell the whole world that Nigeria will split. If, he said, if, Obaseki said, if Tinubu win. So, if Atiku win, what does that mean? Fulani more will come here. I told you people, if they brought Fulani in Mauritania, in Guinea-Conakry, in Guinea-Bissau, in Mali, in Niger, in Chad, Sudan, they called them, they said, let them go and take over Nigeria. That Fulani man is the president. That is how they all came. Those that managed to speak a little bit of English, they all came. And they have taken over the whole land. The reason why Atiku and Fulani want more, let me quickly play. Let me look for this video and play it quickly. Let me look for this video. I need to look for it. I remember I told my, where is this video? I have a few minutes left. I told them, I said, Fulani are coming. I told you 5 years ago, 6 years, you all did not listen to me. All these things that is happening, I've said it before. It's so unfortunate that they did not listen. They did not. If they would have listened to me, Nigeria will not be in the situation that they are today. Killings everywhere. What are you talking about? If Peter Obi not win this election, God forbid that they come. They say Peter Obi not win. They go, people go, Nigeria go change you.
ALAHAJI.
Hold on, let me just play this. I'm going to cut it. So the fact is that someone like me, I am not a violent man. I am on the side of the law. My prayer is for God Almighty to guard Nigerians. To guard Nigerians. To guard them in a peaceful way. But Governor Obaseki, Governor Obaseki, you try, Shao, you try. Governor Obaseki is trying to let you people know that there are mechanisms on ground already. Atiku destabilized Goodluck Jonathan administration. When he found out that his brother got a ticket in APC, Atiku destroyed PDP and go to APC and help elect his brother. Where Muhammad Buhari son marry or daughter, now Atiku. Now they listen to something. Muhammad Buhari they support Tinubu. They support Tinubu. That day, Muhammad Buhari go vote for Atiku. Now the South are divided. This is what I was fighting for. Why me adverse for Tinubu campaign? They listen to common men. And all my fans, when I was calling them, they should engage. They don't listen. All my fans can't support me. I can't fight against my fans. I have to follow my fans. That is the only mistake Obaseki is making. Obaseki 4+4 Togberans, they are all with Peter Obi. Obaseki should have followed his people. Instead, Obaseki cannot fight Togberans because they put him for that position. I know how much I suffer for Pastor Sage Zeyamu. I know how much I suffer. That is why Pastor Sage Zeyamu is owing me. It's owing me until if God willing, a senior me and my elder brother, he go live. When he die, I go join children. By the power of Almighty God, go still do what is necessary. When I die, his children go still join my children. Do what is necessary. Pastor Sage Zeyamu, if I tell you the labor I labor for that man, the suffer I suffer for APC. If I from today cost APC till 10 years, APC not supposed to get one mouth. Bam! When they'll take question me. So I expect that from Governor Obaseki. He should have said, support his people. It's 4+4 talk back. And today now, I sent a message to Ahmed this morning. He said, what do I want him to say? I said, nothing. I did not ask you to say anything. Because he's the Togberian generals in this politics. If Togba that he helped form and their leader is going to sabotage Peter Obi Obidient movement, he has to come out and speak. Ahmed have to come out and speak. He has to tell the governor what he needs to tell him. Because you cannot build a monster. You cannot build a political radical organization and use that radical organization to damage the innocent hope. Now, the Obidient movement is not Togberians alone now. APC is there. PDP is there. No party is there. It's generic movement. I don't know if you understand what I mean. Generic movement. Obidient movement is formed by all kind of people, not talk back. So we are not going to allow talk back leader to come and spoil it. So that is why Albert must come out. All the people say when governor praise him. I never watch the video and I don't go watch that video. When governor praise them, he talk, now he not present. We don't want to hear that from Albert at all. Albert need to come out. He need to tell us where he stand. Either it's for Obidient movement and tell your guy stay away. Now he go do one, not be me go do one. Hello, caller.
Mega.
Yeah, God bless you.
You are doing a very good job. I think APC is dead on arrival on your back.
APC now the next generation they go wake up for my platform.
They are dead. I will be no alone. I will be no alone. Am I any one
Amamio, Amamio, Samede, Uno Yahavino, Osamede, Ase, Uhono, Nadusabwa, Osamamio Samede.
A copy of the because you want with the people
Osamede.
Thank you very much for the good work, Mega. I will always acknowledge what you are doing for the poor innocent people. Everything that you are doing is on record. So we will continue to appreciate you.
All right. So thank you. That is the fact, my brother. I just want to, this thing is just coming out of my mind. All I expect from we don't know where Abostone is, whether Abostone is Obidient or APC or PDP, we don't know. Apostle Alfred Uyinosa, they all need to come out. Apostle Uyinosa, Abat Obaze, two of them, they said they are Obidient movement. Two of them need to come out and tell their leader to leave Obidient movement alone. We don't get power. Yeah, they must come out. Abat Obaze and Apostle Uyinosa, two of them now, they say they'll be obedient. Apostle Casey don't come out. Dr. Casey don't come out. That one don't. You see this one, they say, wow, see this my again. They block them. They block them. They know you don't see my page. See all the people when they watch me now, 600 only. Or 600 only. You know, go. They don't censor them. Now, how bad now? He never see Fisan. I tell him make Fisan that day. He never Fisan. In day they build he never Fisan. Tell him make it Fisan. I tell social media president, make it tell her waiting he do, make it still do him. May go to talk say waiting he do. I try to settle him privately. He never even talk about her. About never talk about her at all. So you don't fit destroy people, and that person they pray for your own. You don't even make effort, make you take Fisan. That one is bad. So this is a message to Abat Obaze, message to Apostle Uyinosa. Now, two of them, people so not the social media. Two of them. I carry talk back 4+4. We don't want me that talk back can destroy Obidient movement. Because my children, they invest inside Obidient movement well. They invest in it. We don't want me that toxic water from talk back can spoil Obidient movement. So this is what I was telling people 5 years ago. I want to play it now. Governor Orton, don't talk about her. I want everyone to listen to her. What I knew 5 years ago, now Borno State Governor. A bit Ben, whether I don't know. Wait, let's see it.
I'll have condolences because politics. The presidential
responding to
politics, including the 2023 general election. What therefore is Benwe's hope?
Benue State Governor, what I said many years ago. Mona, listen to her.
The PDP clinches power at the center, with the presidential candidate of the PDP harboring such deep-seated animosity against our governor, Samuel Ortom, our leader.
I shouldn't be the one responding to this because I was the one that, unfortunately, our presidential candidate profiled. And it will appear to me that he is working with Mayati Allah.
Okay.
Because that.
Uyera say Atiku they work with Mayati Allah. Una know when now the candidate talk about Mayati Allah. Wanna listen to Borno State Governor. I want your player tomorrow. I will go analyze him because I will soon go work. Wanna listen.
That he is working with Mayati Allah. Because that is the same language that Mayati Allah were saying about me. I have never profiled any Fulani man. I have always qualified anytime I call Fulanis. These are Fulanis from Niger, from Mali, from Senegal, from Mauritania, from Libya, from Chad, who have come together and say they will take over our country to become their own. And that is why they have displaced our people.
Okay.
And who on earth will say I should not say that? I am the governor of Benue State. More than 2 million people are IDPs. And why should I not talk about those who are my enemies and are killing my people? I remain committed. And whatever I have done, whether the law, whatever we're doing in the state, is fully with the support of.
You all remember when I told you 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022, that these are Fulani men from Mauritania. So, out on the list, in the year, see, and I don't list and a governor of the state. Maybe may I play and make no so another year well. Wanna share this video. Share it. They know they pay money to the share. I know they make money on social media. They go work. I be hard working man.
I have always qualified anytime I call Fulanis. These are Fulanis from Niger, from Mali, from Senegal, from Mauritania, from Libya, from Chad, who have come together and say they will take over our country to become their own. And that,
now don't hear that. Now don't hear that. Person they right here. He say a talk bar structure has been collapsed after the installation of Governor Obaseki. We Togbera worldwide are now fully obedient. So make una tell them. Person when you write this one, make I put on here. Make una tell them. Let me see. Togbera worldwide are now fully obedient. We obedient are too strong for any individual to break or destroy. Good. Because I don't leave my million for APC. I not take that one by blow that penny go. I don't leave my million for APC. Can they support obedient movement? Can they support obedient movement? Peter Obi make one talk back, con spoiler. That one go cry. Yavie. I don't want to say this privately. Abat need to come out. He need to come out and make his stand. Clear stand, not be Agada stand. You need to come out and make his stand. Either is with the governor or is with obedient movement, not be obedient movement for beer, not be obedient movement for pepper soup. Either is with the governor or is with obedient movement. Then he have to do a video to tell his governor to leave obedient movement alone. I know Obaseki. Obaseki is a political warrior. If Obaseki unleash on obedient movement in Edo, God forbid, a lot of innocent will suffer the consequences of not speaking now. Mark my word, today's date is Thursday, October 27, 2022. So, guys, I love you all. I'm almost late at work. I have to go to work because I need to provide for my family. A lot of Edo people are ungrateful people. A lot of them. A lot of them. Thank you so much, Christopher. Any obedient people that is watching Abbat, and I want to apostle, you know, say even 10 months, because now he campaign for Governor Obaseki and 2 of them. I know when I feel call. Now 2 of them, I still be my when I feel talk to for now. So they must, any video about, and you know, sir, the next video they should do now, it should be about this governor thing. I not say me the insult him. You see, when APC state chairman come out, can't say Obaseki cannot do this. I come out and say he don't get moral right. Take the question of Obaseki, because if now he did there, he go worse past Obaseki. Now me come and talk. So they need to come out and speak the truth. I say, very what I say, okay, this obedient movement, me are ready to work tooth and nail to make sure say Peter Obi emerge. I dey support my fans. I not doing because say I want doing from my heart. Now my fans, my people, I dey doing for. I don't need all these things. I don't need all this offer. I don't need that. God has blessed me. I have a very good job. A very good job. My job, they're not the same person go home. My job, they need more. Even now, go to New York City. Prison for New York, then they look for people. Dallas, then they look for people. Then they say bonus with bonus. If you want to do prison work, if you want to do commission security officer, then they need people. Only that people know they get clearance because of background check. A lot of people, they don't fault up their background. They know so they need people. You know how much they pay for elite? $27 an hour. Commission officer, 27, 26. So $29 an hour. Make you know. Before with the year saying nurse, then they make money. You hear them? Ask anybody for America. Common security guard, only security guard now $16 an hour. Then they make $16, $18, $19 an hour. Common security guard. Level 2. Not to talk of level 3 or level 4. Before you call reach correctional officer or detentional officer, which is law enforcement. So I don't talk my own. I know the lie. I dey go work. Yeah, I'm winner. When I share this video, like this video. God bless you all. Tomorrow we will finish. We will start from where we stop. Thank you, Mama Rita. God bless you. Thank you. I have sent this video to His Excellency Governor GODWIN Obaseki. Thank you.